There's always a new diet to follow, a new beauty product to use, but is that really what defines beauty?
The one and only Jessica Simpson in her new series, The Price of Beauty. Simpson has been spanning the globe for her new show, meeting everyday women, documenting what beauty means to them, and it just might make you feel differently about yourself. We hope it does. It's a pleasure to have Jessica Simpson back with us.
Thank you so much. Such an exciting day.
I know, it's finally here.
It's finally here.
You've been working on this for months now,
yes.
And you have been so open and honest as always, Jessica, in explaining part of the reason why you wanted to do this, because of the unfair criticism that you received last year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, last year was a very rough year for me, and it definitely made me very insecure about myself, and I lost a lot of confidence with what everybody was saying about me, and it was just an embarrassing time for me, you know. So.
10 pounds. You gained 10 pounds.
Well,
that's nothing.
Apparently it was a lot.
Oh.
Yeah, but no, in that moment, I was kind of going into a really dark place, and I'm like, okay, there has to be a reason why God is allowing me to go through this, and I need to find some sort of light in it. And I was offered this television show, and I'm like, this is it. I need to rediscover myself and know what defines beauty. I need to go around and sit with these women and just understand the heart of a woman.
Yes, this is the light. You traveled with your friends to 7 different countries, and you found what beauty means in different parts of the world. And I love Uganda.
Yes.
Time you spent there.
Uganda was amazing because it's such a different idea of beauty. And we were in this village, and the fatter you are, the more beautiful. So you have to go into fattening huts and drink gourds and gourds of milk and gain 90 pounds in 2 months.
It's wonderful for people to hear that. And
yeah, I mean, it was a compliment to say, you look like a fat cow. People would grin from ear to ear.
I guess. Well, because beauty does come in all sizes. And I know you spent a lot of time in Thailand, and we have some wonderful video of these neck rings, and how is that considered part of beauty?
We were in the Karen tribe, and these women put these rings around their necks because it elongates your neck, and that to them is beautiful, and that's the price that they pay, and it literally crushes your ribs down.
It seems, what are they, like 20 pounds?
Yeah, probably about 20 pounds.
Look how young she is.
I know that they start really young, but it is their choice, which I was impressed by. Not everybody in the village has them, but the most beautiful in the village have them.
And I know you sported a few just to see the
I did. I tried it on, and it bruised my collarbone. I only wore it for like 30 minutes, and I had a bruised collarbone.
Oh, well, to each their own. I mean, that's something that's very important to them. Also, when you're in Thailand, and it's hard to talk about this, the woman that you came in contact with, because skin color is also something that people deal with there as far as beauty is concerned.
The more fair your skin is, the more beautiful. So they use lightening creams on their face, which basically bleaches their skin, and obviously that's different with us because the tanner you are, the more beautiful you are, the skinnier you feel. But Panya actually damaged her skin, and it was a heartbreaking moment.
And let's play a bit of it here. The Price of Beauty.
I was just so sad. I just felt guilty for having moments in my life where I obsess over things that make me feel and look beautiful. I just was guilty. And that hurts. That hurts me. Oh, you have to live your life. And don't stop singing.
It's gonna be okay.
Just one of the many times I know that you were touched. But
yeah, I know. I still get choked up and I get chill bumps because on the season finale, we get to bring her back to the United States, and she sits with my dermatologist, and he gives her stuff that brings the melatonin back in her skin, and it's going to change her life forever. And she became so much more confident, and she walks this runway where we're celebrating all the different looks that we saw around the world, and it changed her life. So to be a part of that is the reason why I did this show, and I discovered so much about my beauty and who I am.
You said it's affected you. It's changed how you carry yourself.
Yeah, I do not care what anybody has to say about
Good.
me. You know, I'm definitely at that point where I love myself and I'm proud of myself, and I can look at my reflection and, you know, just I'm okay with it, and everybody can talk whatever they want to talk about, you know, but I'm very comfortable.
Who we are. We're talking about also the theme song that you helped write for the series.
Yes, I did.
And just, I'm not going to make you sing, but just tell us a little bit of, can you just,
One of the most
words?
powerful lyrics, I think, it was something from my journal that I wrote after one of the trips, and it's, you've got to be you for yourself because you're like nobody else. And I think it's just about finding that authentic part within yourself that is beautiful and unique, and nobody else has it but you.
And you got it.
Yeah.
Jessica, thank you so
Yeah,
much.
of course.
It's been too long. It's great to see you again. Price of Beauty premieres tonight on VH1.